Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a happy mail from Sonya and I've got a Temu buy and another online buy that I wanted to show you. And we'll get started with this, but what I wanted to say to you first up, I'm so upset. We had the boys here yesterday. Actually, I took them to playgroup Wednesday. We had them here yesterday, which was Thursday. We had so much fun with them up the back playing mini golf. It was so fun. And then I came down, we made dinner, Dave took them home, I had a shower, and then I got out and went, where's my ring? My wedding band. Oh, and it just, I don't know where it is. I have no idea. Now, I've lost, since March, I've lost over 22 kilos. And it's slipped off somewhere. And I have no idea where it is. Oh, gosh, I was upset. I mean, the band was only worth about $30 because it's a stainless steel band. Dave and me got sick of replacing expensive wedding bands. So when we went around Australia in 2019, we were in Cairns and we came across a jeweler up there that was selling stainless steel bands, and they were so beautiful. My one was a silver band with one thicker gold band and two thinner ones, so 3 little gold bands in it. And Dave's is a silver band with one thick gold band. And we bought them when we were going around Australia, and we exchanged them under the sunset in is it Karratha? Up on the Gulf of Carpentaria. And I'm just devastated. I'm devastated. When we got to Darwin, I actually jammed my finger in the sliding door of the camper, and my ring saved my finger because they're not hard. They're quite hard, the stainless steel, and it jammed on that ring. And so when we flew back to see Mum because she was sick, I got my dad to put it on a sizer and straighten it out again as much as he could, but it always had a little flat dent in it, and I always used to look at that and go, oh yeah, that was our trip around Australia. I'm devastated. I was so upset last night. So I'm just hoping it's somewhere in the cabin. I didn't even feel it come off. That's how much weight I've lost. And I just, oh gosh. Anyway, I mean, it's not worth much, but it was very sentimental to me. It was like our trip around Australia was a new start for us. We sold everything, we moved, yeah. Anyway, I will ponder over that on my own time. Anyway, I've got a happy mail from Sonya. She sent me some fabrics and some threads. Isn't this cute fabric? It's like that folk art type fabric. Quite pretty. And thank you, Sonya, for sending me these. Appreciate that. Some other little cute pictures on here. The bee's cute. And the ladybug. Yeah, I've seen some of Sonia's latest videos where she won lots of prizes at the show, and so did her husband. Well done, Sonya. You put a lot of work into that, I know. Hours and hours of that beading work. This is pretty. So well deserved. I know when before we left the mid-north coast, I put quite a few of my crochet things in too and won some prizes, and it was really cool to do that. Nice teacup. Yeah, but I understand when you say it was a lot of work. Totally understand that. This one's cute too. All the little folksy type little dolls and things on it. Now this is beautiful fabric. I've got a few pieces of this, but not the same. I've got a burgundy piece. Isn't that pretty? Wow, it's quite thick too. It feels like upholstery fabric. That's beautiful. Beautiful fabric. And then, oh, the little cute bird houses. Yeah, I love my birds. I miss my birds. Had to give one of them away when we went round Australia. Little son Sonya. He was in love with me. I was in love with him too, and it broke my heart. Totally broke my heart. Oh, these are cute little sunflowers and bird houses. Oh, the birds. Oh, that looks like my little son Sonya. His name was Skittle. Called him Skittle because he had all sorts of colours on him, like a packet of Skittles. That's pretty. Pretty fabrics. Thank you, Sonya, for those fabrics. And then she got me a heap of these Broda cottons. Aren't these beautiful? All the colours. Just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Like the Broda is softer, and it's only one thickness. Number 4. Wow. So look at all the gorgeous colours. Let me put them. I love putting them into colour order. I'm a bit obsessed when it comes to that. So that was my little gift from Sonya. And I'll show you some things that I got from Temu. I got a little packet of, I got a few different beads, and I think only one pack of sequins. Oh gosh, I can't even open that. I got a couple of packs of these things because they are so good. I've bought some in the past from Temu, and they're just little bead boxes, but they've got they're nice and shallow, and they've got those ridges there, so it goes down either side of that, so you know it doesn't your beads don't spill over into the next compartment. So I'll show you what I got. A few of these were inspired by Sonya. Some little coloured donuts, so I'll put some in there. I won't fill them, I'll just put them in one compartment. So there was a pack of them, and I liked these ones that you were using, Sonya, so I grabbed a pack of them too. They'd be really pretty in the center of flowers. I know they're supposed to stack, but stack as a bracelet, you know, on top like that. But they would look really pretty as the stamens for flowers, I reckon. So there's a mix of colours in there. With a little pack like that. And there was these little gold rings, which I liked. Tiny little gold ones. So I've got a pack of them. And I've been looking at the ones that you've been putting on your work, Sonya, and they're so pretty. So I got a pack of these little flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? I didn't realise how pretty they were. I mean, I've seen it on your work, but they are really, really pretty. And that's the pack that it came in. And then I won't put the sequins in here, I'll put them in another bag, in another packet. So I got 2 of those containers. They are so handy, those containers. And this one is a pack of square sequins. Like I said, I'll put them in my other pack in a minute, and they're a really pretty blue colour. So, oh, look what oh gosh, I'm not in a good way this morning. I really aren't. It's this losing this ring has really put me off. Oh, I know it's just sentimental, but it just changed. It was a transition from an era for us, and so that's why it meant a lot. And we'd really struggled before we left up on the coast. We really struggled with people. We really struggled with our children leaving home and all the changes that were happening. And this was our time to just start fresh. And that's why it meant so much to me. Anyway, okay, I got some dies. This one is a mushroom set, which is really cute, and I have no idea why, but they sent me 2 of these shell sets, so I might put one of them in my giveaway bag. Yeah, I probably know why, because if you press it again, or like if you've got it in your cart and you press and you're looking again through stuff and you go, oh, you know, I like that, I press add to cart or whatever, it changes it to 2 things, and I think that's what I've done. But anyway, they're beautiful dies, so I'll put one of them in my bag of giveaway goodies. Okay, I got this 3 rolls of this chiffon. Now I was watching what's her name? I think her name is Jenny. I'll have to I'll put a link to her site. She just recently made some gorgeous flowers with this chiffon ribbon, and I'd like to have a go at it. I bought a neutral colour, but it's a little bit darker than what I thought it was going to be, so I might order some lighter colour as well. But there's quite a bit on there, and it's a real, I'll see if I can get this off. Chiffon is a real sheer type fabric, and what she did was make these gorgeous flowers out of it, so I want to have a go at that. So that's why I got those rolls of chiffon. I do have some other colours behind me in a, well, that's not going to fit back on, is it, in a container. So there was those rolls. Now there was this interesting roll of fibre, and I thought, oh, this is really cool. And look at it, it's like it's almost like the, what do you call it, no, I can't think of the name of that fabric. Oh, anyway, this is what it is. Can you see it? And if you know the fabric, you'll know what I'm talking about. And it's still, it looks like it's been sewn and cut or whatever, but it's really pretty. And I thought, oh, that would look really pretty on junk journal stuff. So there's heaps of that there. Heaps and heaps of that there. Nice. I think there was a couple of different colours, maybe 1 or 2 different colours, but I just got white, and then I can dye it whatever colour that I like. Now the rest of the things that I got were stencils. Okay, so I got this shell stencil. I'm still, like, I've been slowly getting together shell things. I really want to do my shell journal soon. So I got this stencil. Isn't that pretty? So pretty. And I got this stencil because I want to, it's so hard to find a stencil of a boab tree. Like, I'm just like, why? It's really hard in general to get Australian stencils. Really hard. So I've seen this stencil, and I'm going to have a go at altering it so it looks like a boab tree. So that's the reasoning behind getting this craggy old tree stencil. Okay, and when I do that, I'll probably get you on camera, because I will use it with my Australian notes journal. Okay, I did find on Temu a gum blossom stencil, so I picked that up so I can use that in my Australian journaling. There was another shell stencil which was quite pretty. It's hard to get into these packets. This was like an outline stencil, and that is quite pretty. I really like that. Just love all the different shells. So, and there's even some starfish on there too. Nice. So that was that one. And then to go with my Australian theme, I got one that's got all dots all over it. Like that. And also I found this one, but I was a tad disappointed. I thought it would have been bigger, but you know, Temu, if you don't read the instructions, all the details properly, you either get disappointed or you put up with it. But there was this one, and I've just got a few bits and pieces still stuck on there. But I love it. But yeah, I'm tad disappointed that it's so small. But in saying that, it will go good with the size that I want to use it for. So I got it because that looked a little bit like Aboriginal type designs. Yeah, my next stencil was Australia type inspired as well. But you could use a lot of these on anything, not just Australian stuff. And some of these came all bent up, which really peeves me off with Temu, especially with stencils. Like, come on, Temu, just put a piece of cardboard in it. All the other stencils I bought, they put a piece of cardboard in it and it doesn't get bent. Really peeves me off. So these are just some sort of little flower buds or gum. I bought them to look like little gum buds. Yeah, come on Temu, get your act together. Look at this one. You know, they started off really like, you know, you got the Temu coloured parcels and this sort of stuff, and then now it's just all chucked together in a bag and it comes how it comes. And look at this one all bent up. Look at it. So peeves me off. And this one is so thin up there that that's going to end up breaking off. Anyway, this is the other one. This is the sea life, the seaweed. And I was expecting this one to be just a tad smaller too. Oh gosh. So I don't know whether some heat would help that or not. But that is all bent up. Ugh. And then my next ones are all bent too. This one, I knew this one was going to be big, but I didn't realise it was going to be this big. I'm not sure how I'm going to use this one either. I mean, I suppose I shouldn't whinge. They're cheap as chips, but still, you get what you pay for, don't you? See, it's all bent. All bent up there. So that's this design with the shells. Huge shell in the middle. I don't know where I'd put. I guess you could put it on a page and you can see the design on a whole page, but not necessarily the whole shell, but you get the idea of that. It would go probably good on a jelly plate because you'd get that design. So I will use it, but yeah, I think I really liked this one on it. And I think that's why I got it, because I really liked this shell. But yeah, okay. Those ones are big. And my next and my last one in the Temu haul was all crinkled up too. This one, oh, it came on a piece of cardboard, but you should see how thin the cardboard is. I'll show you. I'm not going to put the whole thing on my camera because it'll chuck a fit. My camera hates white things. So it's on a piece of cardboard, which is that thin. Come on, Temu. Come on, people buy stuff off you. You should respect that and put it on something that doesn't get damaged. Ugh. Anyway, these are all Australian animals. See, this got totally bent in the corner, but I'm not crying over this one because it's a monkey. We don't have monkeys as Australian animals. All the rest are fine. Look, you've got a bin chicken, a numbat, a wombat, a sugar glider, a tree that does not look Australian. That looks more African. A snake, a bird, a butterfly. This tree looks more Australian. Maybe the monkey belongs in that tree. A koala, a bird, a parrot, another bird, a lizard, which looks like one of our lizards, kangaroo, grass, and an emu, and a turtle. So I'm happy with all the animals on here, just not happy how things get packed. So yeah, I was really after all these sort of it's really hard to get Australian type stencils. Like, come on, please, companies, if you're watching, which you're not, put some more Australian stuff out. Alright, and Temu, put your products on something that's not going to destroy them. Alright, now the reason I've got all these stencils is to do more on my little travel notes journal. I cut some pictures out of us and our camper van, and I'll put these on the front, and then I'll start somewhere, and then I'll start I was waiting till I got these stencils to start the next page on that. So I went into eBay and I typed in Australian stencils, Aussie stencils, whatever you try to type in to look for things, and I found a company on there that sold some gorgeous ones, and I'm so happy with these people. They came packed well, they came on really thick, it's in here, really thick cardboard that doesn't bend. None of them got bent, they came beautifully, and I'll show you which ones I got there. I got and now if you would, I'll put the link below for this seller if you're interested in Australian stencils or stencils in general. She's got some beautiful stencils on there, and they're all well priced. But when you look in there, make sure you look at the sizes. I got the sizes that are appropriate for my little note journal here, and I'm really happy with them all. So I got this little Australia. I got this little tree, which obviously is meant to be Halloween, but I'm going to mask over the bat, and like the other one, like the other tree that I showed you, I'm going to alter it to make them look like boab trees. Okay, because I can't find a boab tree anywhere. I mean, I could cut one, but who wants to cut all these little tiny branches. So I'll mask over that, and if I want a bat I can take the mask off. But yeah, I'm going to alter the trunk here. Okay, there was this one. Now when you order off this lady or man, this person, if you order two stencils, you get one free. They pick what free that they send you, but the free ones were all appropriate for me, and I was just so thankful. So my next one were these herrings, or I wanted them to look like brolgas, things like that. So, but we have herrings like that all over the place here. My next one was a bug. Isn't he cool? And then I ordered a palm tree with the sunset behind it. This one is cool too. The Australia with the word in it. Now I ordered this A5 of stars or little twinkles. You know, little twinkles on things look really nice, and I just liked all the patterns on this one. And another A5 one of Australian animals, and the boomerang, which is so cool. This looks more like a gum tree, and the crocodile and the emus, the koala, the cocky, and the kangaroo. So nice. Now in that oh yeah, and there was this one, this A4 one, which were a tad bigger. I love this lizard, the dingo, the shark and spider and snake, and the kookaburra, and the cocky and the koala. So I was really, really pleased with all those stencils. And in this pack, they sent me these ones for free, which was the stars, which are awesome, and this huge lizard, which I love, and the hibiscus flower, and then these ones, kangaroos with the smaller Australia. So I got all those free in with this lot. And I loved them so much, I went straight back onto their site and I ordered some more. So I ordered the sea life, the whales and the turtles and sharks and dolphins. So I ordered that one, which is an A5, sorry. I ordered the whale and the frog and the butterfly and the dragonfly. I ordered a sea turtle and a lighthouse and these shells. Aren't they gorgeous? It's hard to see those shells. There you go. Aren't they gorgeous? So I ordered these ones, and then this one turned up free with the more sea life. I'm so pleased with all these stencils. I just love them. They're great quality. They're actually a better quality than Temu, and I just love them. And they're all the perfect size that I need to work in my little journal, notes journal. So when I do the next one, I can pick the appropriate little stencil for where we seen that time and put it in my little book. So they are the products that I got online. Whoops, it's falling out. The stencils, the beads, the dies, beads, and this stuff. I really like this stuff. The tulle. That's what it is. It's tulle thread. Isn't it gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. Alright, so thank you, Sonya, for the goodies that you posted me. And these are the goodies that I got off Temu. And I just need to pull my finger out and have a play. Oh, but I feel so depressed today. I feel so depressed about my ring. So, I'll say a little prayer and see if it turns up. That's about all I can do. I've been looking everywhere. We almost pulled the cabin apart last night looking for it, but we didn't find it. And I remember at playgroup, but I was playing with the boys, and we got messy with the Play-Doh, and what else? After they had their morning tea, they were all sticky. So twice I went into the bathroom and helped them wash their hands, and they had a towel there. And I remember one of the boys ran out real quick, and I'm trying to fix the other Judah up real quick, and I wiped my hands real quick and took off out of there. So I've messaged Playgroup to see if it's there, but who knows. Anyway, it's just weird. It's so weird not having this on my finger. So weird. Alright. It's cold. It's rainy here. It's overcast. It's depressing. It's and I just feel I should just clean all this up and make something, shouldn't I? Okay, if you're new here, I would love it if you'd subscribe to my channel and press that like button, subscribe, share, give me a thumbs up, all that sort of stuff. I appreciate that so much. You know, we need to do that more with all these little channels that put out free content, because they're dying. All these small channels are dying. I know I've got a lot of subscribers, but that was my past. That was in my past. And it's taken me a long time now just to get from 31 to 32. So yeah, we all need to support each other, because the way YouTube's got things set up is that the big people are the ones that are, you know, the only ones that are getting anywhere with YouTube, and a lot of little people that have got quite a few subscribers, but because of YouTube's algorithms, they are struggling to get anywhere. So we all need to press like, thumbs up, and we all need to leave comments, and we all need to show YouTube that these other channels that have free content on them are worth sticking around. Otherwise, we're going to lose so many talented people because of that. So we all need to support each other. All right. I hope you take care. Have a great weekend, guys. And send me a prayer that I find my ring, please. And I will see you real soon. Bye.